The Biafra border guards BBG has resumed operation. Welcome back to Biafra News. Support Biafra, people of goodwill. Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. Biafrans, I bring you another update coming from Biafra Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa's official X handle. And I'm sorry, Biafrans, this update is coming a little bit late. Biafra Prime Minister made this post on 3rd of October 2024. Biafra gallant men, Biafra border guards, the resumed operation flushing out Fulani terrorist bandits from Biafraland. Those bandit foot soldiers trying to invade Biafraland through Enugu border and Bømb border. They are being flushed out, and our gallant men has resumed operation. Before I continue, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell right beside it to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section. So, dear friends, I'm bringing this very update because it's very, very important. It's very, very important to bring this very update to allow Biafrans and make Biafrans understand and know how our gallant men are doing everything, putting in much effort to make sure Biafraland is safe for our people, so that our old mothers will no longer be raped, our people being butchered by Fulani foot soldiers, bandits in the name of headsmen. BBG has a resumed operation. A Biafra Prime Minister posted, and the video, there is a video of them, which I'll put on the screen, a video of them searching all our bushes, wherever. I even saw their cattle. I even saw Fulani bandit headsmen, foot soldiers' cattle, and the gallant men chased them. They abandoned their cattle and flee. Well, Biafra Prime Minister posted this very update, and he said the Biafra border guards, the BBG, has resumed operation today, being 3rd of October 2024. Recall that the Biafra government banned the movement of cows in Biafra forest starting from 30th of August. 30th of September, on 30th of September, did you hear that? 30th of September 2024, and banned border crossing of foreign and local Fulani terrorists who usually come with heavy killings and the massacre of indigenous people. The Biafra Defense Forces has trained a special border guard squad. This is very interesting. I'm very happy about this. Gallant men, Biafra Defense Force trained. Did you hear that? This thing is sweet to me. Seriously, my mind is doing anything. This news is very, very interesting. Seriously, I'm sorry, Biafra is coming late. Hearing that Biafra Defense Force has trained a special border guard squad to enforce the ban on open grazing in Biafraland. I'm happy about it, seriously. It's not gallant men, they have a lot in their plate that they are dealing with. So they trained a special border guard squad to enforce the ban of open grazing in Biafraland. This train of special squad. Do you see that this government is really doing a very fantastic job? If you're against this government, what is your gain? What is your reason of being against this very government? And I want to understand for Afonjas and Ifa Jonas. No, I want to understand. Let me not say Afonjas because they are being dealt with. Ifa Jonas, what is the reason? No, why are you people against Biafra government? I really want to understand. Since the criminal IPOB Nigeria DOS handed ESN over to Southeast governors, if not for Bridgie and the Biafra Defense Force, who will be protecting Biafraland? Who will be putting a stop to the terrorism? Who will be protecting Biafrans and the Biafra mothers, especially our mothers that were being raped by Fulani foot soldiers in the name of headsmen bandit? Who would have been protecting Biafraland? Why are you people against Bridgie? We are not begging you people to support Bridgie, but I want to know you people's reason. I really want to understand. This government is our government, and this is a government that have the interests of the people, that had the government that is fully out to defend the people and protect the people. Are you people hearing it? Biafra Defense Forces has trained a special border guard squad to enforce the ban on open grazing in entire Biafra land. The enforcement will gradually spread across the 40 United States of Biafra. Did you hear that? Did you understand why genuine Biafrans followed Bridgie, or should I followed Biafra Prime Minister. We followed who no road. And that is why they are crying. They were left behind because they choose the wrong path, thinking that, oh, we are the ones that is going to regret it. They are the ones regretting it now. That's I said, oh, Ekperima up and that. We no longer hear Ekperima up and down. It's just a few flavors that is too ashamed. They don't know how to retrace their footsteps. They are still Simon up and down, but genuine people and the genuine Biafrans are aware that we followed who no road, which I am one of. I'm very happy that I made the right choice. Seriously, when everything was going on, I was like, since this thing is going on like this, and moreover, those that are supposed to alert Biafrans did not. Rather, they kept quiet. It means that something fishy is going on. That is why I never made any comment. Earlier, I never said any. I did not say anything. I was observing things. And when I found out that those criminals were not fighting for our freedom, I said, oh, no wonder. We followed who no road. I am one of those that followed who no road. And I'm happy about that. I'm proud of myself. Seriously. I am very proud of myself. Did you hear that? Biafra Defense Force has trained a special border guard squad to enforce the ban of open grazing. Biafra, it comes with massacre of Biafrans, killing and massacre of indigenous people. So Biafra Defense Force trained special border guard squad. They have a lot in their plate, dealing with Fulani terrorist killers in army uniform. They are criminal police, DSS, and all the efforts trying to invade and they bombard Biafraland. So they had to train those willing to fight for the defense of Biafraland, to put a stop to open grazing that comes with killing and massacre of Biafrans. Fulani terrorist headsmen are not just cattle headers, or should I say they are not raiding cattle. Rather, they are disguising. You can't tell me that a headsman will have AK-47, will have different arms and ammunition with them, and you call them headsmen. They are not headsmen. These are foot soldiers disguising as headsmen, and we are going to resist them to the last in Biafraland. If you're not happy about that, welcome them to your own land. Especially the Afonjas that will come under this post. They have been ranting about also rejecting an IDP training terrorist camp in Imo State. Whereas their people are being killed in the West. The reason we are fighting against the Fulani terrorist headsmen, bandit, foot soldiers. Igbos don't want to accommodate anybody. Igbos are not allowing other people to occupy Igbo land. Are we setting IDP camp in your land? Our people not building mansions in your land? We are putting a stop to the killings going on. Like more than 29,000 people have been killed in Yoruba land. We are resisting that. We are fighting against that in Southeast. Did you hear that? I watched that video. I was like, our gallant men are back. Our gallant men are back. And since before now, Biafra Prime Minister made that foot soldiers are trying to invade Biafraland through Enugu border. And the Biafra gallant men resisted them. So hearing that Biafra Defense Force trained a special border guard squad, I'm very excited, seriously. I'm over happy. They are going to crush all the Fulani terrorist jihadis and their infested cows. These are terrorists disguising as cattle rearers. Crushing them all is a must. Biafra means business. I'm telling you, Biafra means business. Talk and do Prime Minister Dogu. Biafrans are happy and they appreciate all you're doing. I am very excited. Seriously. I am very excited. Biafra gallant men having a lot to take care of. They had to create a special border guard. Nyandi foot soldiers, Fulani foot soldiers, bandits, they abandoned their cow. I was watching the video, which I said I will put on the screen. They abandoned their cattle and flee, which I know they will not go far. They must go down. I'm happy about all this. Seriously, this government is our government. If it's possible to say this government is my hey, I am very, very excited. Seriously, dear friends, I am. Seriously. A lot is going on in Biafraland, and the Biafra gallant men had to take our time and train brave and gallant men ready to defend Biafraland. ready to defend and put a stop to the raping of Biafra old mothers and butchering of our people in the farm. These bandit herdsmen, foot soldiers are not coming to raid their cattle in Biafra. Rather, they are coming to occupy Biafraland, to surround Biafraland. And that is what we will not allow. They did it before now, and our mothers were being raped, our people were being butchered, farm crops were being destroyed, our people were scared to go to their farm. So we put a stop to that. To hear that those that were doing all of that was handed over to Southeast and they started terrorizing Biafraland, I was really, really disappointed. Until Biafra Prime Minister, Biafra Prime Minister, God will bless you and he will continue to guide and protect you for us. Biafrans are happy and they appreciate all you're doing. They are very happy and they are very, 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 very grateful for all the massive work you have been doing in Biafra land. Seriously, Biafrans appreciate. They really do appreciate. If not for this government, who will defend Biafra land? Who will defend Biafra mothers? Who will defend Biafrans in Biafra land? Our mothers would have continued being raped by Fulani foot soldiers in the name of herdsmen. Our people would have continued being butchered in the farms and farm crops being destroyed. No wonder the Ifa Jonas are crying up and down, panicking up and down. Their evil plan failed. Their evil plan of handing over Southeast to Fulani Caliphate and Fulani terrorist bandits with those fools, those stooges that call themselves Southeast, they're politicians. To think that these criminal career agitators in the name of DOS handed ESN over to Southeast governors that never cared about Biafra mothers that were being raped by Fulani bandit foot soldiers before now, our people that were being butchered, even when a letter was sent to them telling them that we want to form a security outfit, since they refused to form anyone to put a stop to the raping of Biafra old mothers and our people, butchering of our people in the farm, they handed Southeast security formed by our leader to Southeast fools. Our people were happy when ESN was formed by a Biafra leader. To think that those criminal career agitators that call themselves DOS, telling you, oh, we have Biafra's struggle wrapped around our finger, handed ESN over to Southeast governors. For what reason exactly? When Solodo confirmed it, I was like, do you now see those gullible illiterates that were jumping up and down on social media, both Facebook, every day you see them gallivanting on Facebook Live, ranting, and then you'll be seeing their neck nerves raising up and down. But in my Finland, up and down, illiterates spitting on their screen, their phone screen. I was like, look at these ones. A security outfit meant to put a stop to the raping of old mothers and butchering of our people by Fulani foot soldiers were handed over to Southeast governors that never cared. Even when our old mothers protested, even when they complained, those stooges never did anything. A security outfit was later formed to put a stop to this terrorism against our people. And those criminal career agitators in the US handed it to Southeast governors to place them under monthly salary. How? How exactly? The reason they never raised the alarm when Ohamadike was kidnapped? Because they sold him. And when they came out and started pointing, accusing fingers, I was like, these people have hand in the kidnap of our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. That was what I was just reasoning and thinking and weighing it. These criminals have hand in the kidnap of our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. And those that never understand what was going on say, Simon Ekpa is not supposed to do this. How can you support Simon Ekpa but not DOS? And Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said, DOS is me and I am DOS. Oh, did you also forget that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said, go and listen to Simon Ekpa, he's bringing a new dimension. It's very, very important you listen and share his videos. He's bringing a new dimension. Or you can remember all those gullible career agitators, criminal career agitators, supporters. The only thing they could remember is Ahmadike saying, I am DOS and DOS is me. But they forgot that the same Ahmadike said, go and listen to Simon Ekpa, he's bringing a new dimension. You pick one out of the two. Are you following the person that he said is bringing a new dimension? That means when something that happened, like the selling of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, you abandon those ones. Not abandoning them. You know that those ones don't have anything to offer. You follow the person that have a new dimension, that is bringing a new dimension. don't know if I'm English or they were correct. No, seriously. I don't know if this English is correct. You leave those fools because they have nothing to offer. Follow who is bringing a new dimension, because that new dimension is the final bus stop. Biafra Prime Minister so brought that new dimension Amadike talked about. And this very new dimension selling smoothly. And it will continue until we get to our destination. So, dear friends, I'll stop here. Let me read a few comments, 1 or 2 comments before we round up. Somebody said, any president or prime minister that protects and defends his or her citizens and non-terrorist inhabitants is really saving lives because of love he or she got for them. You are amazing, Your Excellency Master Simon Ekpanjoko, Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra. All right. Another person said, confirm this border security is the best among all the units your government has created. Are you serious? No, are you serious right now? Huh? Okay. He said, this is very, very good at this point, especially any border that link us with the north and the west. And may the Almighty Chukwu Kikabema continue to strengthen you the more. Almost the hell Biafra. All right. Another person said, thank you so much, my PM. Meanwhile, the blocked heads are still ranting on space while the real men are on ground doing the needful. I'm telling you, they are ranting and they will continue to rant. It's reducing. I'm sorry, Biafrans. Another person said, I want to join Biafra Border Guard, BBG, so I can serve. Okay, I can serve from my village. Then plenty for there, disturbing farms. You mentioned the name of your village. You write Biafra Security Administration. I'm sure I'm not wrong, right? Go and the link is on Biafra Prime Minister. He reposted it again. Go and complain there. All right. Another person said IPOB Nigeria should come and tell the world that Imo youth did this or ESN did it. We are waiting. Okay. Another person said, Ife Kurukaneme. Hey, the safety of Biafran lives and property remains sacrosanct. We salute you, sir. You are the very best, the people's prime minister. There was, sir. All right. Another person said, crush any bandit you see in our bushes. They are destroying our crops. All right, Biafrans, I'll stop here. Don't forget to share, leave your comments at the comment section. Thank you all. Biafra gallant men, or should I say Biafra BBG has finally they has resumed operation, and the video is it's totally me seriously. Seeing the way the Fulani bandits foot soldiers abandon their cattle and flee, which the gallant men put chopagdrehan, I say chopagdrehan bomba to bomba, even when they abandon their cattle at chopagdrehan gang. And I'm very sure they neutralized them. We followed Honor Road. Let the enemies of freedom and the saboteurs of their own freedom keep panicking while we continue moving with speed, massively. Thank you all. Don't forget to share this very update. Share it. Make it go viral. Spread the news that BBG has resumed operation. Open grazing banned in Biafraland, and they're enforcing it. I kweta na oneme. I agree like you agree. I throw down. Gallant men throw down. BBG throw down a carosy. Nde Fulani bandit also. I gonna 247. And I gonna go here where pure has. I am very excited, seriously. I'm very excited. Thank you, dear friends. God bless you, Biafra Prime Minister. God and protect you. Strengthen you more and more. May Chukwu Kikabema continue to guide and protect our gallant men. Strengthen them more and more for us and give them victory in all fronts against the enemies. He said, thank you all.